Look at this dude. Look at this dude who feels inadequate after seeing the baby's pictures. You do. That makes you a simp, my G. You the biggest simp. Population you. All up in simp nation, my G. You don't know what a simp is? I'm calling this... You don't even understand the vernacular I'm using to describe how much of a simp you're being right now? Oh my God. That's worse than not having a bev, my G. You don't get... Lucky for you, explaining internet nuances happens to be my specialty. So, have a seat, I guess.
My love is like lightning. It gives girls orgasms. My dick is like an airplane. It gives girls orgasms.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking in the bed.
Pay attention, cause class is in session. The gentleman that you see before you is Marco Borghi, better known by Polo Boy on TikTok. If you don't know him, you should, cause he's quite literally the CEO of New York City. At least that's what his profile says. Who am I to say otherwise? He started his life with the humble beginnings of impersonating the NYC white boy. You know, the kid that would make fun of you for not having a beverage with your food.
Yo, no bev? Hey, yo, he got no bev. Yo, that shit looking mad dry, bro. Can you breathe right now? Hey, my son could've get a bev with that chicken over, right? Hey, my boy, no bev.
Now, naturally, when I first bumped into Polo Boy on TikTok, I wanted to be mad at him. I didn't want to laugh. I wanted to go, these stupid New Yorkers don't know nothing about comedy. But I slowly started to realize that that wasn't me. That's the bitter old man inside of me, still upset that Vine isn't a thing anymore. That's simp shit. Take a look at what he's holding. That's an empty phone case he's pretending to be recording you with, because his actual phone is the thing that he's recording on. Going to that much effort to bring you the humor from the streets of New York. I didn't know this was a thing. In New York, you go to the local get yourself a chicken over rice, but if you don't get a beverage, people start recording you. Yo, your food looking mad dry, my G.
Yo, where your bev at?
What?
Where your bev at?
Where your bev at, yo?
Nah, yo, that's dry, yo. Look, ain't no juice in there. So you eating dry food with no beverage?
That's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing, and I get to experience that thanks to Marco. It was at that moment I realized that Marco truly did deserve to be the CEO of New York City. If he could teach me this about being a New Yorker, I wonder what else I could learn about life through this NYC white boy.
Yo, if you from New York, you know.
Alright, Sumet, so what is a SIMP? Is it an acronym? What could it possibly stand for? It's not the thing from Phineas and Ferb.
To the I, to the M, to the B.
Squirrels in my pants!
If we take a look at Urban Dictionary, a simp is defined as a man that puts himself in a subservient or submissive position under a woman in hopes of winning them over, without the female bringing anything to the table. A man that puts too much value on a female for no reason, that prides himself with chivalry, a square with no game other than rolling out the red carpet, a sucker that idolizes mediocre pussy. That, gentlemen, is what we call a simp.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking in the bed.
Now this is classic simp behavior. Take notes, fellas. You don't give a female a hoodie unless you're in a relationship. She's gonna keep it, and now you're out a hoodie. Every CEO knows that if a female tells you she's cold, the only proper response is, "Damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather."
I'm cold too.
Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
But Sumito, you don't understand. I do nice things out of the generosity of my heart. I don't expect a relationship out of this girl. She says I'm like a brother to her. I have news for you.
We are not the same, ho. We are not the same. Drinking in the bed, bitches jumping in the pool.
Gave a shawty $40 for an Uber to help her catch a flight because she was low on cash and her check didn't kick in till the next day. Never asked for it back. A week later, she sent a Cash App request for $300 because she was short on rent. I never blocked someone so fast, and that's exactly what you should do. Congratulations. Here's your exit ticket from Simp Nation.
So male reindeer, they lose their antlers in the winter, but females don't. So are you telling me Santa's sleigh's pulled by a bunch of strong, powerful, and underrated women? Oh. And if you think females never go for nice guys, you should probably think A, yes they do, and B, you're probably not one. Oh.
These videos are gonna be the fucking death of me. Oh. Sumito, I come from a country where staring at women is forbidden and you don't really communicate or interact with them until you get married. Can I still be a simp? Yes.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking in the bad bitches.
Alright, Sumito, I get it. So anytime a guy's thirsting after a female, doing shit for her, that's what a simp is, right? A guy who's chasing after a girl. You disappoint me, bro. It's nearly 2020 and you don't think a girl can be a simp? Women can do anything men can, maybe even better.
We are not the same, oh, we are not the same. We are not the same.
You guys remember when we talked about boomers? Of course you do, because you watch all of my videos. Remember to subscribe, by the way. The definition of a boomer is somebody who's like between 55 and 65. That's crazy old. And yet, we see boomers who are like 30 and 40 all the time. And that's because boomer isn't a definition. It's not a specific thing. Being a boomer is a mentality, it's a mindset, it's an outlook on life, and so is being a simp. You can be a simp if you're a dude, if you're a gal, if you're thirsting, if you're Muslim. Hell, one of the biggest examples of a simp is Tom from Tom and Jerry.
We are destined to be, if only you would mind. Don't you lose sight of what.
Did this fat Arab really sneak in a sad Tom edit? What is this, 2001? Disliked and unsubbed. Understand that simp is not only an adjective, but is also a verb. You are simping if you are acting like a simp in a situation.
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star.
Just a few days ago, rapper DaBaby had his nudes leaked. I'm saying rapper DaBaby because you can't really just say DaBaby had his nudes leaked. That's awkward. People were split in their reactions to DaBaby's nudes leaking. Women were mostly...
What the heck? Who gave him the right to walk around with a giraffe neck?
Whereas fellas were reacting more like...
Doesn't it make you feel small? 5 inches is not small, it's average size.
If you guys want to learn how not to be a simp, take lessons from DaBaby, because he took to Twitter not too much later to let everybody know that he does not in fact send nudes, which is the ultimate power move, considering that he could have just kept quiet and let everybody on the net continue to think that he was packing the biggest meat in the game. Wait, stop. This doesn't make sense. Wait, hold up. Who are you? I'm you. I'm me. No, sir, you are you. Wow, Sumito, that's a fantastic illustration of how to not act like a simp when online nudes are being linked to you but don't actually belong to you. But do you have an example of someone being a total simp in that same situation? Well, you saw the thumbnail, didn't you? Somebody on Twitter posted a video of 2 gentlemen having a hot dog swallowing contest. And I can't show the video to you, but I think I've got a clip that'll basically summarize the gist of it. Now, the person who tweeted this video claimed that the penguin in the situation was actually Logan Paul. Now, his face was kind of obscured with the toothbrush, so you couldn't really tell, but most everybody just sort of assumed that it was fake. No way, it's Logan Paul. This dude's just looking for attention. That wasn't until Logan Paul tweeted out something about the video. Just like DaBaby, he denied that it was being him. Nope. Never mind, he said 100,000 retweets and he'll release the full video. Wait, what? We're gonna end up talking about this a lot, I'm sure, so here's a quick breakdown. A video of Logan Paul's doppelganger sucking a ween hits the web. Logan then trends #1 globally for a deep-faked deep throat, and enough people confused Logan and Jake Paul that Jake also trends globally for sucking peen. That's a terrible situation to be in for Jake since he had nothing to do with anything, but it's mostly his brother's fault. Logan wasn't exactly helping the situation. Logan then takes this opportunity to play it as if that was him in the video for some reason.
I will take the shot with you later. Lady, I'm in the middle of a dick-sucking controversy. Lady, stop!
And then tweet at James Charles, who replies, "Sorry, I only go for straight guys." If that's not simping, Logan, I don't know what is. Most recently, Logan Paul decided to tweet this picture of himself buying both eggplants and cucumbers with the caption, "Practice makes perfect." So, you know, I guess that brings us to the end of our saga. We've seen from the CEO of New York exactly what Simp Nation is, how to behave like a simp online, and how to avoid acting like a simp altogether. I hope this has brought you... I don't know what this video is for. Thanks for making it to the end, though. I'll catch you in next week's episode. Peace.